Greetings, captains. Here's just a quick little highlight reel of the Tier 9 Japanese battleship Izumo before we get into one of the last replays, one of the last games I actually ever had in her. Now this replay is from a previous patch. I believe it was the patches of 5.4.9 or X-Ray, Tango, whatever. And it was before the major 5.6 patch that has the flashy new score screen at the end. But as I have a hate-hate, semi-love-hate relationship with the Izumo and have since sold her, and I have no intention of rebuying her ever again unless some major changes happen or I fall into a ton of money and credits and am really drunk and decide, oh, I'll just buy her again. Because I hated her so much. When I first got her, it was before the patch that introduced the C hull ammunition to both the A and B hulls, and she was just unplayable in my opinion. It was horrific playing this thing. And with the introduction of the C hull ammunition throughout the A and B hulls, maybe I'd be singing a different song right now, because she actually turned out to be a semi decent ship, as you're seeing right now, just wrecking face, just getting citadels. Getting citadels was a happy, joyous day in the A and B hulls prior to the update. It just didn't happen. It was, if it did, go pick 7 numbers, because it was your lucky day. And because of that experience, and in the replay for captains paying attention, you'll see that I'm still rocking the B hull. And it was because at that point I was already accepting my fate of using my free XP, using the gold stars that I had accumulated over all my other ships to just free XP past this Izumo. I think I used over 100,000 gold stars acquired from all my ships to get out of this thing. I just was done with her. But had I started the Izumo grind with the Sea Hull ammunition that you do now, captains, I might have stayed with her, and I might have spent the 5 million credits extra to actually get the Sea Hull, which gives you better anti-aircraft defense. But I think I'd be singing a different song. She is not as bad. It's still going to take me many, many months before I ever come to think about getting her again. But for those of you who are grinding up the Japanese battleship line, hoping to get to the land of milk and honey that is the Yamato, and are loathing the Tier 9 experience that is the Izumo, fear not, there is hope. There is hope in the Sea Hull ammunition that is now available to you all. Like I was saying, this is one of the last replays I had in this ship. I've been doing, I had other replays already scheduled before this Izumo, and like I said, you know, it was a happy day for me to actually finally get out of her, and it was all done before the new flashy update. But this is a landmark replay for me. This is something that happened that had not happened prior to my World of Warship experience, and it's something I want to share with y'all. So sit back, enjoy my Tier 9 Japanese Izumo. Okay, we are top tier in our Izumo on a newish map, Mountain Range. I actually do like this map. The C-cap side on the 9-10 lines, you do have the tiny little island DD zone, which I don't really like going into that much. In the middle of the map, the spine, the mountain range, it's actually okay. You can use that to pretty effective cover for battleships, especially high tier battleships like the Izumo, and maybe you'll see me utilize some of that cover. And over on the A cap, it's kind of a DD zone as well, but I actually prefer going over to that side as opposed to the C side, because you can still shoot over most of those islands.
Action stations.
Alright, as you can tell, I am running the B hull because I only have 3 of those little secondary pods there, as opposed to, I believe it is 5 on the C hull. I think on the C hull you do lose 2 of those large turrets on the rear. I think I only left with one, which, you know, for y'all doing secondary builds, maybe sticking with the B-hull now that you get the C-hull ammo is what you'll want to do, let alone not spending the 5 million credits to get the C-hull. I am, of course, rocking premium consumables, the repair party, the damage control, and the fighter aircraft. I don't use the spotter because it's hard enough hitting stuff at range in this thing that adding a couple more kilometers to this is it just doesn't make any sense. So I go with the fighter. It helps with just a little bit more of the anti-aircraft ability. And you don't have to spend gold to use these consumables, captains. When you go into your game file on your consumable slider and you click on it and activate a 22,500 credit option, and then once you do that, you can just hit resupply, and for every game that you play, you'll spend 22,500 credits per your consumable. And you can do that for any ship at any tier if you want to do premium repair parties or damage controls or hydroacoustic search or radars and whatnots. So back to the game. I am slowly going to move forward and use that large island in front of me as a bit of cover from the battleships that are either going to be coming towards me or on my left side. Nothing's really in range right now, but I am kind of eyeing that Chapayev and that Donskoy. They'd be nice to hit. They are just starting to get within range. I got like a 19-kilometer base range, I believe, in this thing. So, okay, well, I'm detected, of course. So, oh, it looks like there's a little destroyer there in front of him. Yeah, that Benson, he's detecting me, that's for sure. Okay, Chapayev is in range. Fire full effect. It's a decent lead, I think. Okay, paying attention to those battleships. Stay nose onto them. And oh, he just turned or changed course right at the last moment, but they were right on there. And one of the tactics that you can use in your Izumo is the bow on tactic, where you just point your nose at the enemy, come to a stop and or reverse, and just use your front two guns to fire. I'm not going to poo-poo that tactic there, captains. I know there are a bunch of you out there that are saying, no, don't do that, that's just dumb, or, you know, we'll farm a lot of hit points out of you. And that's true, but, you know, I missed that one. But the alternative is, when you get engaged in a gunfight like that, is to turn your big slow ass and show them your big old flat broadside and get wrecked like that one guy did for 60,000 points. That happens all the time in your Izumo. I would rather take 60,000 worth of damage and keep firing, 10 salvos from my front two guns than turn, get 2 salvos off and take 60,000 damage. So it's, ideally you'd not want to get yourself in that kind of position in the first place, but you're slow. You're not getting away from guys, so you're going to find yourself in those kinds of situations. So don't be afraid, don't be embarrassed to just sit there and or reverse, guys. All right, now this Hot Lana is not going very fast. You can tell because his smokestacks aren't laid back, his ears aren't down. So I lead him about half as much, and oh, right on the nose, 1200. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Alright, so you can see now I am actually parked behind that island, using him as cover, because ain't nobody gonna be able to shoot through that island. That is not a thing in this game. I've tried. So this Hot Lana, he is kind of in open water, shooting at probably our destroyer over there. So where is he turning? Is he turning? He's got to turn somewhere. Okay, he's turning. All right, fire, 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 fire. He's turning slow. Oh, and that looks good, doesn't that? That's a nice grouping. Confirmed penetration. Yeah, 20. Oh, shit. Wow. White hot bar, that Hot Lana, man. 20,000 Citadel. Whew, that was nice. All right, well, let's mosey on over here and see what other faces we can wreck. All their battleships look like they headed west. just like our team did. So, Mr. Mogami. Oh, another big hit. Citadel, 18,000. Pretty solid. There goes a good chunk of your health, Mr. Mogami. Alright, now they got a DD that is hanging there on the spine, and their 4 battleships are right there. Doesn't look like too many of them can reach out and touch me right now, so let's focus on this Mogami here. Oh, and you see that DD right there, that Mayhem. Gotta pay attention to him. And oh, who the hell is shooting at me? Oh, it's gotta be another destroyer. They got another one. It was a Fletcher. Yeah, they got a Fletcher shooting at me now too. Crap. So the Mayhem and the Fletcher, they do have longer range torpedoes, so I gotta keep that in mind. Alright, Mogami. You're mine. Fire the front two. Yep, there's that Fletcher, you little turd ball. I would like to shoot you, but shooting a DD in this thing is very difficult. 10 kilometers is a very doable range that battleship captain should be comfortable with. And shit, it doesn't... I must have missed that Mogami. But in this Izumo, and he's turning away, that's not a good shot. But a broadside Nagato at 16k is much more acceptable. Do have to be mindful of torpedoes, though. And okay, not a Citadel, but a incapacitation. The Mogami sets me on fire, of course. He's running away. No point in really chasing him and wasting my rounds. Well, maybe. No. But I do see there Izumo, who looks like he is going to come to Pate and maybe even show me a broadside. I'm looking at that Colorado just in case, but yeah, the Izumo, he's coming. Oh, I see your nose. And here we go. Let's punch it. Oh, yeah. 21,000. Oh, so sweet it is. You can tell, captains, I have applied the reverse maneuver. Because look at it, man. I am leading the line. That is not good. Oh, and those are torpedoes. Probably from that Mayhem. And see, sometimes it pays to just stop, guys. You know, that Izumo showed me his broadside, and I just totally hurt him big time. And he fired all 3 of his front guns at me, nose on, and he did what, 4,200 damage? Nose on tactic. It's a thing. It really is a thing. You know, you got to do what you got to do sometimes. So, all right, Colorado. It'd be nice to hurt him. Looks like he's looking at me now. Yeah, you can see those little eye winkers looking at me. I unload on him because I think that Izumo is going down to our Mayhem's torps. And oh man, okay, not much damage on the Colorado, but the Izumo, good job, Mayhem, good torps. You can see that I started moving forward. I'm going to try to use, again, that large island as a bit of a cover. I was trying to hope to get some more shots on that Colorado, but what are you going to do? And it looks like our base is doing good, so let's keep going. Got an Iowa with me, and alright, there is a smoke cloud forming. There is the Fletcher coming in to do some damage, so that was definitely from the Mayhem. Oh, time to move. Alright, you see that, guys, right there? That is a bottleneck of death that I don't even want to go into. And I know torpedoes are going to be coming, so I have to start moving. Hit the gas and try to start making myself skinny and show my butt. And oh, there's the Mogami. Okay, oh, see, look, there's some torpedoes coming. Oh, crap. I think I'm going to eat one, though. Yep, I eat one. Oh, man, that was probably from that Mayhem. Oh. So I feel that more torpedoes are... Oh, and there are more torpedoes on the way. I don't want to turn. Yep, there's more torpedoes. Crap. I don't want to turn into them. So I have to keep going away from this. And our poor Iowa, he turned into the torpedoes, and now he's stuck on a collision course with that bottleneck of death. Oh, let's see if I can help him out and try to kill some of these guys. Oh my god, even more torpedoes from the Mogami. Oh, this isn't gonna be good. I'm gonna eat one. Oh, I got one hit on that Donskoy. Oh, yeah. Probably gonna take one in the rear. Or not. Suck it in. Come on. Oh, look at that. Wow. Okay, Megami, you've been alive too long. Fire at the Megami. It was at this point, actually, I got a phone call in the battle. I was like, no, I can't talk right now. I gotta go. So, back to the Megami. Okay, 2 turrets loaded. He's turning. Hopefully he stays on that course and I can end his day. And yeah, our Iowa is down. Yeah, that was the bottleneck of death. Oh, and I get a Citadel. I don't know how much, but that's a nice hit though. Okay, so now I am and our Mayhem is down. Oh crap. So now it is just me and I think our Atago. Ay, not good. Not good. The Donskoy is coming to Pate. I heard mixed reviews about the Donskoy. I haven't had the pleasure of playing her yet, but I hear she can hurt you, but she can also get tagged pretty easily. So let's see if I can knock this Donskoy down. Is he gonna keep turning in, or is he gonna turn back out? I bet on turning back out, but no, he's turning in. Crap, those are gonna miss. Yeah. Oh man, they didn't miss by much now, did they? Ugh, that was lame. And our poor Tago, he is getting focus fired by the 2 destroyers and everybody and their mom. Oh crap. So the Mayhem, I'm eyeballing 10 kilometers. Oh, it looks like he loses steering, so choke up on the lead, but oh no. Bad aim. Oh, those are gonna miss, aren't they? Oh shit, they missed big time. They even hit the island. Crap. It's gonna happen, guys, in the Izumo. Even with the new ammunition, you're gonna miss stuff from pretty close range. And look at those secondaries are now unloading on the Donskoy, giving him a shower, it looks like. Come on, finish him! Fire! Ooh, nasty. Ooh, look at that. 22,000 damage. And just look at those. Ping. You cannot hurt front of Izumo at 7 kilometers. Well, somebody else knocked down the Donskoy. Alright, incoming torpedoes from the Megami, you little turd. How's that guy still alive? Colorado is now shooting at me. Oh, fire one at the Colorado. Oh, I really want you dead. And, oh, you killed my Atago? Crap. Torpedoes. Ooh, shit. Citadel on the Colorado for another 20,000. Holy guacamole. Okay, Megami, that's it. That's enough out of you, mate. Oh, boo. Bullshit. Oh, crap. Okay. Focus. Fire again. This'll do it. Come on. Oh. Caught you right in the middle. Good night. Thank you. Okay, so what do we got left? We got a couple of Colorados. And probably that Fletcher. Oh, torpedoes. Who are those? No time to look. Oh, man. Eat a bunch. Oh, nice. Incapacitated gun and get the high caliber. Pretty good. All right, let's get some Citadels. Let's get some more Citadels. 1290. Again, that's the roll. That's the infamous roll of the Izumo, is the 1290. Okay, I switch and shoot at Kith, actually. The replay is a little bit buggy. Yeah, there it is. I had Kith lined up. Shooting at Kith, I want to put him down, her down first. Because that Colorado's hurting. I'm still thinking that Fletcher is after me, but no more torpedoes, and I'm not getting shot. And 1290 again. Crap. But at this point, I'm thinking, it's probably safe to start turning in. I want to get, let's start turning. Maybe I can get all 3 guns on that Colorado and put them down. Powerful effect. Come on, big money. No whammies, only citadels, please. And a citadel. Good night, Colorado.
We destroyed an enemy battleship.
Sweet. Alright, and for some reason we are now 3-on-3 and they have a destroyer. Oy, 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 oy. What the hell happened? I gotta be honest, guys, I was a little tunnel visioned in this match, just focused on just the stuff right in front of me, not paying attention to everything else. And it was at this point in the game I was starting to look around and assessing the situation of our whole team and was thinking, what the hell's going on? What happened? Where'd our eastern flank go? And I'm locked in on this Colorado. I'm thinking, well, let's at least kill that Colorado. We're close on points. And he's heading north and trying to run away. I don't want to let him go. And I'm looking like, oh man, our North Carolina's full health. Oh lordy, I didn't need. I don't know. Kill the Colorado, and then we'll sort stuff out. We'll figure out what we're gonna do next. Let's just kill this guy. Don't want to let him run away and live. Fire full effect. 11 kilometers out. Oh come on, this should be a good night shot. Good. Yeah, 6,600. But I got Confederate. Yay. Yeah, I would rather have 4 citadels. Colorado deleted. And yeah, he's looking at me now. Look at all those little eyes looking at me. 2, 4, 6, 8 eyes. I do like the Colorado though. She's a fun ship. People say she's a stinker, but I do like her. Fire the front 2 guns. And 8,500. Not for 2 hits. Okay. Not bad. Alright, well, I feel pretty confident that I can take out this Colorado, so I am going to start turning harder south and head into the cap. He fires on me with 3 guns. I fire back, and oh, wow, nice hit. 12,000. All right, pretty good. Let's get that 3rd turret in line. Maybe say good night to Mythopaths. Incoming fire. Oh, those look good. Oh, that looks really good. And oh, Citadel good. Nice. Oh, what is that? That's 8 citadels now in this thing. Oh, I tell you guys, Izumo, she is kind of turned into a bit of a little citadel machine with these sea hull ammo. I tell you guys, I really wish, honest to God, that I had started playing her with the new patch with the sea hull ammo throughout, because I know I'd be singing a different song. I just can't. It was just the first hulls, A and B hulls, were too traumatic. I just cannot talk about them. I've yet to purge those memories from my brain, but I really would want to. I'd go see a hypnotist and just, I don't want to think about it anymore. Well, all those nights waking up in the cold sweat. No, I got 236,000 XP to go on the Izumo to get to the Yami, and that's not counting all the hull upgrades and all the other crap you gotta spend, man. Oh, she's a nightmare. And in all honesty, guys, I used, I think, over 100,000 free XP to get out of this Izumo. I don't really spend my free XP on anything. Those are all XP earned throughout my ships for just playing the game. And, I ground my premium ships that I had because you get more XP. I use those free XP flags that you get through different contests. Oh, there's a Nagato. Oh, more damage, please. Fire the front 2 guns. 30 seconds left. Fire the front 2 guns. Yep. And let's see if we can wreck him. Oh, that'd be good. Come on. Oh, those are good. 18 kilometer good. Come on. Oh, 17,000. Another citadel. Look at that, man. Oh, and as the time's running out, not going to get any more damage on him, but I used the free XP. I played a lot of my premium ships and those little flags to get the XP to get out of this sucker. But now with the upgrade, maybe I wouldn't have spent that. I don't know. I can't answer that question. Just too scarred. Alright, look at that. Pretty good result, guys. 9 citadels, 3 kills, over 327,000 credits. Got the Dreadnought, High Caliber, and Confederate to finish. Tops of the charts by a fair margin, 2,636 base XP. Wow, look at that, guys. That was pretty good. That was pretty solid. Must have dealt out some damage in that one. And I certainly did, to the tune of 200,000 points of damage. Whew. Wow, that is the very first game that I broke the 200,000 damage marker. I have come really, really close a bunch of times, but this is the very first time I actually broke 200,000, and it was in an Izumo. And this was, honestly, I think this was one of the last games I ever played in this ship before I got out of her and sold her and danced and joy. But 200,000 damage, man, I was rocking 9 citadels. That will do it, man, every time. And after taxes, I walk away with just under 200,000 credits in the Izumo. Cha-ching! Well, captains, that was the Tier 9 Japanese battleship, Izumo. She is definitely not a favorite of mine. It was a happy, joyous day in my house when I sold her. But like I was saying before, I've said again, had I started playing her with the sea hull ammunition that you now get from the start, I'd be singing a different tune. I really would. I know I would deep down inside. Games like this, games like the highlight reels that I was showing before, they were great. They were fun games, guys. They really were. The Izumo, she's still going to get wrecked with the aircraft carriers. So maybe buying the sea hull would be something to really consider. And of course, showing your broadside. You do the bow in maneuver, the stop and reverse. People may give you some shit for it, and I probably would too. But the amount of salvos that you're going to be able to get off before you die is far greater than the amount if you turn and show that big old broadside and just get wrecked. It's just, putting yourself in that position, it's kind of hard because sometimes that position finds you. So, but yeah, like I said, this is from an older patch, but I felt I had to show you this, guys, because for one, I ain't ever gonna get this ship again until I come into a ton of money or just really, really drunk and decide, I'll pick up the Izumo again. I ain't never playing this sucker. I'm done with her, and on to the Yami. But I wanted to show you the replay regardless, because it was a good one. It was my first 200,000 damage game, and so it's a marker for me. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed the replay. I hope you enjoyed me hating the Izumo. And until the next time, captains, we'll see y'all in game. Take care, have fun, fair seas.